What's going on, everyone? It's Lawrence from financialthing.com. We are taking a ride. It is sunset. Can't see it. Maybe you can see it in the rear. It's a beautiful evening here in Central Florida. And for anybody that's never visited Orlando before, you can get space out here. Look at this acreage. This is the Statula, it's called. It's about 30 minutes from metropolitan Orlando. But today I want to make a video to you about what the hell is going on in the cryptocurrency market. You're a crypto follower, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you're into, altcoins, shitcoins, but you will have noticed that we are going through a correction of sorts. The cryptocurrency market, we have seen Bitcoin really floundering around, not really sure what it's doing. It's like your Uncle Jim, who sometimes he likes to go out for a drink. When he does, you don't quite know what guy you're going to get. Whether you're going to get the guy who's peeing in the neighbor's yard, or you're going to get the guy who's happy, or you're going to get the guy that's aggravated and fighting. That's kind of what Bitcoin is. We just don't really know what it's doing at the moment. And, you know, that's okay. You have to keep things in perspective. Cryptocurrency goes through periods of downturn. Right now we have Bitcoin about the price of $38,200. I'll put the price on the screen as it is when I edit the video. But to keep that into perspective, we've been through periods 2017 through 2020 where it took 3 years for Bitcoin to wake up. So it dropped down from 17,000 approximately down to about 3,400 US dollars. And it took 3 years to get back to 17,000, and then it got a rocket up its asshole and went from 3,400 all the way up to 69,000, which is the all-time high. And this is just what Bitcoin does. And then we see volatility and we see drawdowns, and you know, you really have to figure out what type of investor are you. Are you in it for the long term, or are you in it for the short term trading? If you're in it for the short term trading, you are going to have these periods of volatility where you're going to get hurt. Sometimes you'll make money. I don't try to trade it. I'm not smart enough to trade it. But if you're in it for the long term, you just hold it. You're going to be okay. I remember when I bought Bitcoin at 17,000 in 2017, and I watched Bitcoin plummet down to $3,400. And did I ever think about selling? Absolutely, you bet I did. Did I sell? God, no. Because I was so far on the red at that point, I just didn't see any point. And I was a long-term investor anyway, so I thought, screw it. You know, I'll just sit on it for 20, 25 years, see what happens. And I'm really glad I did, because when I watched that Bitcoin go from 17.4 down to 3,400 up to 69,000, I would have absolutely been kicking myself. I would have liquidated my Bitcoin and my Ethereum at those low prices. Now, granted, I didn't have a lot at that time, but, you know, it was a few $100s, a few £100. It was enough to make my rear end pucker up a little bit, feel some pain. And I feel that same kind of pain now. I've got a lot more invested in cryptocurrency than I had back in 2017, and I definitely feel the burn. I feel the burn when I watch the price drop from 69,000 down to, and she went down to 29,000. But your mind will trick you into doing the most silly things if you listen to it. Your mind, if you're an investor, you know this, I'm sure you've experienced it before, your mind is going to tell you, jump ship quick. This asset is going down lower and lower and lower, and we're going to lose all of our money, and blah, 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 blah. This is the mind. The mind is designed to trick you. And you just want to ignore all of that chatter. In fact, if you're really squeamish about cryptocurrency or any investment, you should probably just not check your account at all through times of volatility. It's hard not to check it. It can become quite addictive. But when you're seeing times of volatility and times of loss, just turn your account off and don't look at it. That's the best thing I can do to tell you how to stay calm. Because if you do look at it, you are going to make some mistakes that are going to cost you a lot of money, especially if you have any substantial amount of money invested. And I don't want you to lose money because you're going to make bad decisions. There's a lot of people on YouTube that will tell you to trade assets. And unless you're very, very advanced or you have a crystal ball like I do, you don't want to be doing that. Because you're going to make some bad mistakes. What do I think is going on with cryptocurrency right now? Well, I think there's a lot of uncertainty right now in the financial markets all around, and sometimes crypto gets tied to the regular markets because there are a lot of retail investors inside of cryptocurrency, and you've also got institutional asset managers who are actually trading crypto assets, and who knows what's going on behind their closed doors. Sometimes maybe their boss is going to say, hey, you need to get rid of that crypto, we made a profit, it's time to get out. So there could be trading going on in the background. Also, retail investors get spooked. And you're probably wondering, well, how does crypto even get priced? It gets priced through demand and supply. So the price falls when people are selling. The price rises when people are buying. So when you see these big drops, that's people generally panic selling or taking profits. Which, by the way, is never a bad thing. If you bought Bitcoin at 3,000, you watched it go up to 69,000. Hey, take some profit. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. But don't panic sell. Don't be like these retail investors who bought 69,000 and are panic selling because it went down to 50. You don't want to be that person. That's really bad. So I think when we get some economic times of uncertainty, you are going to see cryptocurrency volatility. It's just the way it is. There are going to be times where crypto is completely uncoupled from the financial markets, and there are going to be times where it's not. Right now, this is times where it is not uncoupled. But that could change any day. We could see Bitcoin have price drops or price increases of 50%. in a day or a week. So if you are a cryptocurrency holder, don't panic. In fact, I think this is a great time to buy. And I would certainly, if I had dry powder, if I had any cash sitting around right now, $38,000 for Bitcoin is looking pretty tasty. $26,000, $2,600 for Ethereum. Don't kill me. $2,600 for Ethereum, quite tasty. Good buying positions. When Ethereum was $4,000, people were waiting for an opportunity to buy back in at $2,600. So you have dry powder right now. It's a great time to add to your allocations. If not, sit tight to your will rebound. It may take a while because cryptocurrencies, they can hibernate, and it could take a couple of years. But hang in there, the markets will rebound. And you'll be very happy that you hung on to what you have. So anyway, it's getting dark here, so I'm going to sign off. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell your friends and family. Leave a comment down below. Share the video if you can. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time. Take care.